Hey guys, welcome to BoBeanieCreates. My name is Jeannie and welcome to a different kind of a video, right? I know. I never thought I'd do a video like this. Face to face, not my thing. If you're new here, I always do videos with, the top down version where you see my hands, you see what I'm coloring, you hear my voice, but you don't see my face. I was brave enough to share maybe 2 photos on my YouTube channel, and that was it. I was like, no, I don't need any part of this. But I don't know. I started thinking about it and I thought, you know what? The reason I started a YouTube channel is because I wanted a sense of community. I wanted a sense of connection. And I have that. I really do. And I'm so, so thankful for that. I have so many people that reach out and send me DMs. I do buddy colors and leave comments on videos. And I'm so grateful for that. I just felt like, you know what, it's time I give back to you guys. It's only fair that you see who I am. And so, yeah, being brave, ripping off the band-aid. I guess you could say this is my disclosure day. And by the way, stay to the end because I have like a fun little vlog style video that I think you might enjoy. But yeah, so here I am. I was thinking about it and I thought, now, if I would have planned ahead a little bit, I would have asked you guys to give me some questions that you might want to know about me. But of course, I didn't plan ahead for that. Just kind of winging it on the fly. And so I thought about maybe what you might want to know. So let's just dive in, pretend, roll with this, pretend like, you know, this was your idea and you had these awesome questions for me. I'm only going to do a couple, but I think there are things that you might want to know. So first of all, why Bobini Creates? What a weird name, right? Yeah, I know, and it is. But there's a few reasons for that. So one of them is, okay, I'm 62 years old and I grew up with that silly song. I'm pretty sure you guys did too. And my name, Jeannie, rhymes with everything. I swear, growing up, kids could turn my name into like crazy rhymes. But of course, there was that song, Jeannie, Jeannie, Bobini, and I'm not even going to sing the rest of it to you. But yeah, so there was that. I always heard that. The second reason was I had a friend at my old job who used to call me Jeannie Bobini or oftentimes just Beanie. And honestly, I kind of liked it. I thought it was really endearing, kind of cute, and she was just the sweetest thing anyway. And so when I was trying to come up with a name for my channel, that popped up, into my head, and it just sort of works for me. It's just it fits me. The third reason I came up with this name is some of you guys may know I love to journal. I've journaled for years and years since 2015. I like to do creative journals. So that means I like to add all the things, the paint. I like to doodle and draw and, save ephemera from my day. And they're just filled with color. And I love that. So what I had created years ago was a character that I named Bo. And I'm going to share Bo with you because it's only fair. So meet Bo. This right here is little Bo. And this is a sketchbook. This isn't a journal, by the way, but I had fun and threw him in here from time to time. But I never knew when he was going to pop up in my journals. And when I go back and look at him now, they make me smile. They make me happy. He's just such an unassuming little character. He's adorable. And I feel like he's just friendly. He's not judgmental. I love his little sweet expressions. And you can just sort of read him like a book. I love this one. Here's just another example. He's like, uh-oh. And yeah, so that's Bo. So there's the story behind BoBeanieCreates. I don't know. I do things. I do things. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that was that. And then the other thing I wanted to share was just that when I started out in YouTube, I wanted a sense of community. I'm a solitary type person. I'm married, happily married. I have a wonderful husband and son. I stay to myself, pretty much of the time. But with coloring, even though I enjoy doing that by myself, I also enjoy interacting with you guys. And I just really wanted to be part of the fun, I guess. And so I started a YouTube channel. And I just want to go a little bit further with that. You guys have been patient with me through, my medical journey where I kind of backed off of YouTube. And I thought, you know what? Now that I'm coming back in a more meaningful way, I really do want it to be more meaningful. So from here forward, I'm going to have the dust, the top down views, but I'm also going to throw some of these in here. I think it's good for me and I think it's good for you. Just for connection also. We all need connection, don't we? I feel like we do. And I want to be that person for you. I've always felt like I was your buddy, your friend. So let me be your coloring bestie. I would love that. So I would love to know if you have a moment to leave a comment below. How long have you been following my channel? And if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with a couple things. I usually will share some books with you that, things that are new to the channel. This week, I'm going to share a couple things. I did get this little book. Oh, I'm so sorry about the ring light, but I got the Grogu Cozy Coloring Book. So precious. I'm not really ready to leap wholeheartedly into the cozy coloring situation. I now have two of those books, and I'm looking forward to trying, though. I'm looking forward to improving my marker skills. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit intimidated, but I'm ready. I think it'll be good for me. Then I'll share this one with you. You saw a flip through. Wasn't a wildly popular video, but it was Color Me USA. I realize not everybody's from the US, but with Independence Day coming up, I thought it was going to be a fun book to be able to color in, and so I was excited about that. And then also in July, another Color Me book is Color Me Christmas. Again, I am so sorry for that glare, but Color Me Christmas. I thought, that's perfect for Christmas in July, and I really, really want to do that. So the pictures are pretty darn adorable. I was a little disappointed when it arrived in the mail. It was dented, but I mean, really like all the pages, but I don't think it's going to show up in the pages themselves, so I'm not trying to worry about it. So I've got one more book to share with you. You will not believe this, but Coloring Jen struck again. Coloring Jen 1975. Yes, she did. This arrived this past weekend and I was in shock and I am just loving it. So thank you, Jen, so much. If you guys don't know, so it's Paint and Ink by Camilla Dorico, and the paper quality in this is beyond amazing. It's meant to be colored in with paint or ink or any of the messy things that we love as colorists. And so I can't wait to dive into this. And the pages are so darn cute. Now, Jen and I decided that we wanted to do a buddy color for July. I think I'm supposed to send her some of my suggestions. Sorry, Jen, I should have done that already. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing a buddy color with her. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And these pages it's going to be hard to pick a page because they're just so cute. So thank you, Jen. You have no idea. You are just the sweetest thing. And you just always make me smile. And you're just so supportive. Such a good friend, and I'm just really, really thankful for that. And I love this book. You didn't have to do that, but boy, I'm really digging it. So thank you so much. Lastly, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a vlog at the end, and so I'm calling this sort of my disclosure day because, here I am sharing my face with you guys, and if you stay tuned, there's a different kind of disclosure day. Thanks so much for joining. Look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye now. Hey, you guys, I thought I'd bring you along for a little video. Tonight, I'm going to the movies with my big brother, favorite brother, Jack. Only brother. But we like to do stuff on Thursdays as often as we can. So we try to do a little Zoom meeting on Thursdays, and we like to talk about conspiracy theories, things that we're interested in the news, that type of thing. And it's just a fun time to chat. And then we just sort of BS about other things as well. But sometimes we like to go to the movies, and that's what we're doing tonight. So along with the conspiracy theory type thing, or the out there maybe type thing, depending on your viewpoint, we are interested in UFOs, so we are going to see Disclosure Day, and I am so excited about that. He is too. We've been really waiting for this night, so it should be a fun time. So yeah, I'll let you know what we think. I am almost always cold at movie theaters, so I just keep a blanket. I call it my movie blanket in the car with me. That way I'm just ready to go at a moment's notice. Here we go, going in.